On the surface, Relatable and Flawed doesn't sound like an inherently bad goal to aim for in character writing. It doesn't fit stupendously well in the thriller formula, granted, but that was just Netflix's mistake, right? I don't think so. In fact, I think Flawed and Relatable in general has bad priorities. And my reasoning why coincides pretty well with Tips for Great Character Writing by Aaron Ehasz, best known as the head writer for Avatar: The Last Airbender. He says characters should be dimensional, fascinating, compelling, and believable, more so than they should be likable, relatable, and/or sympathetic. Ehasz notes that these last three aren't adversative to great character writing, but when misused, as they often are, they can definitely ruin it. Though with some nuance between the two, they were straightforward, static, and single-minded characters with grand, interesting goals and well-written intellects to match. And that's what enraptured millions of fans worldwide. Wrongly, Lightling and Logan's characters attempt to fill Light and L's dimensionality and believability gaps using the second column traits, and Netflix suffers horribly for it. Being relatable doesn't necessarily translate to being compelling or fascinating. In fact, it can do the opposite, making characters ordinary and mundane. And although Lightling and Logan were clearly written to be more likable than their psychopathic predecessors, they fail at that too, instead coming off as sociopathic, impulsive, and incompetent.